What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Dagmlowlife. Alright guys, so today we're back with a new vlog. Today we received a special package that we ordered a while back, so let's go ahead and check it out. As you can see, I am wearing the Easy Clusters shirt, so you already know what we received. Let's go ahead and check out the new cluster that Easy Cluster sent us. Alright guys, so here is the cluster all the way from Pasadena or Houston, Texas. Let's go ahead and check it out.
The zone well known in my city, from my hood to the stone, the field falling. Phone ringing, stay calling. All my niggas sell white, we in the hood straight ballin' and getting to the money. We getting.
Alright guys, so it's a little hard to see right now, but later on we're gonna be installing it. But let's go ahead, check it out. So this is the cluster from my 99302. He really outdid himself. I fucking love it. So as you can see, it has the green needles all around. Right there, has a stainless steel face, and he killed it right there, putting the Dagmlowlife with the laser engraved, I believe he calls it, and it has the trans temp right there, so that shit is super sick. Alright guys, so once again, big shout out to the homie Easy Clusters, guys. Y'all make sure to follow him, hit him up for any cluster needs. Just so y'all get a little understanding, a year ago I met Easy Clusters at Project Torque Shootout here in San Antonio, and they had this badass sound truck, which they still have. And I was checking out the clusters, and I was like, oh, you know, they're badass clusters. So it was my time. I got in contact with him. We started talking about how much would it run for, and we went ahead and placed our order, guys. So something like this, let's pay good close attention to exactly what the cluster has. So right here I have the cluster next to me. It has, as I was saying, it has the stainless steel face with custom needles. Also, it has the trans temp, and once we'll show y'all later on, once it lights up, it's gonna light up everything, I believe, white LED. And he did say he did like something little green in there, but he killed it with the little Dagmlowlife right there on there. It's hard to focus right now, but later on, once we install it, we'll show y'all good. Oh, and also let's not forget also those little chrome rings that are around there. Those are also extra. So that is my custom personalized cluster. Later on we'll be installing it, like I said, but something like that runs about 800, 850, and then you give him yours as core. So I will be sending him mine here soon. And then he actually gave me some stickers too, so big shout out to him, Easy Clusters, and he provided this shirt. Guys, make sure to follow him, hit him up for your cluster. He outdid himself. Later on we'll see how it looks once it lights up, but make sure to follow him, subscribe to his YouTube channel, because like I was saying, we met him a year ago and he's giving away that sound truck, and it's one hell of a sound truck. It's fucking badass. It's actually a SS clone and has a full built sound system, and that's what actually caught my eye, because I'm a big fan of like loud sound systems and shit. And when we were at the show, we were walking around, I heard something playing, I was like, let's go check it out, and it was that truck, guy. Alright guys, and also in order to get into his giveaway, all you have to do, purchase this sticker right here. It's of the sound truck. As you can see right there, has a blow through, and it has like speakers on the side of the wall. So it's one hell of a fucking truck. Guys, make sure to subscribe to his channel, check out his work, hit him up for your cluster if you want a custom cluster. You know, he does badass work. But let's go ahead. Later on we're gonna be installing it, because right now it's super hot outside. But guys, make sure to follow him, and once again, thank you, big shout out to Easy Clusters, guys. I will be leaving his Instagram and his YouTube, and I believe he also has TikTok around here where he shows all the work he does. So make sure to follow him, guys. Alright guys, so this is my custom interior. I'm gonna show you how to remove the cluster. It's super easy. All you have to do is pull off this bezel, and then there's 4 little screws, or 2, and then just throw it on. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So first things first, you want to open up the key. Open up the key and drop this all the way down. Drop down your steering wheel as well. Bring it all the way down in order to be able to pull this off. And there it is, already coming off. See? There it goes, and it's already pulled off. Alright guys, so there is the bezel removed. This is how it looks once the bezel is off. This is my old cluster. It's just a regular stock one, as you can see right there. And like I said, it has 1, 2, 3, and 4 bolts right there. So let's go ahead and pull them off real quick. I believe there's 7mm bolts. So let's go ahead and take them off. Alright guys, so here we have our 7mm with an extension. Let's go ahead, put it out. Let me drop the steering wheel once again because I already picked it up. Oh look, there we go. That's 1, and then 2 and 3. Let's pull them out. Alright guys, then once you removed all the bolts, you just pull forward and it starts coming already. And then right here on top there is a little harness that you will pull off right there. As y'all can see it right there. You just unclip it and then clip on the new one. Alright guys, so this is the harness. You just push this and clip it off. I'm struggling a bit because it's tight, but right now I'll take it off. So there it is, the old one removed. This is the harness I'm talking about. You just click this top and pull and it comes off. Let's go ahead and put the new cluster. Alright guys, so there it is, already installed. A little bit later I'll show y'all how it lights up exactly. And yes, I have that many miles. The Chupawinius is getting old. Alright guys, so there it is. The custom cluster is intact and that shit looks hella sick. Later on we'll show you how it lights up at night because right now it's still during the day. But overall that shit looks badass. Once again, big shout out to Easy Clusters. He fucking killed on that cluster. That's what this interior needed, that little extra touch, and that's what he gave me. Alright guys, so it's later on today in the night. Now let's go ahead and check out the cluster, how it lights up. That shit looks sick. Oh, and one more thing, we recently got the daily tinted all the way around, even the front windshield. So fuck it, and we're gonna throw on this little sticker on the daily. But let's go ahead and check out that cluster.
You know I needed you, why was you leaving? Keeping it real every day, it ain't easy. Sorry, this ain't knowing, this is peach. Gotta keep a carbon in my reach. Picking calamari out my teeth, babe. This is peach, gotta keep a carbon in my reach. Pick a calamari out my teeth, babe. While you putting forges on the G, I keep spilling coffee on my jean. I don't like me talking, I'm gon' speak, babe. You know I needed you, why would you leave me? Keeping it real every day, it ain't easy. Cardigan swell, it come out next season. Deja Ray, would you just stay with me, please? I'm a blessed little mama like she sneezed and scored a triple-double for my niece. Said I just bought a rover for no.
Alright guys, so there it is, there's the cluster. Let's go ahead and give you one last rundown of exactly what is done to this cluster. So remember, it has the stainless steel, and then it has the Dagmlowlife with the, what is it, laser engraving right there, as you can see. And then it has the green, what are they called, gauges with the chrome rings, which came out super sick. And he added the trans temp. Let's go ahead and turn it on so y'all can see it. If during the day it looks sick, which is basically just like that, now look at it at night once it's lit up. Wow, that shit looks fucking sick. Check that out. Check it out. Looks fucking hella dope. Alright guys, and once again I want to give a big shout out to Easy Clusters. He outdid himself with this cluster. You know, like I was saying, the interior in this truck is basically almost custom. We got custom seats, custom doors, custom dash, custom console. Everything is wrapped fully, and everything is wrapped, even the pillars, everything is done up. And we needed something to give it that extra touch, and just to set the bar high, because you know we always try to be different. We always try to push ourselves as much as we can. And we hit up Easy Clusters. We got in contact with him, and I told him, you know what, I want something that will set it off inside. And he brought me this cluster, and this is what we needed, and this shit killed it. And overall, I want to say thank you once again. He overdid himself with this cluster, guys. And once again, guys, hit him up for your cluster if you're interested. Remember, something like this runs about $800. You're probably thinking that's a lot, guys, but this is quality work. We're talking about basically a whole new face, whole new lights, chrome rings, the temperature, the trans temperature. He told me that just the trans temperature by itself runs 280. And you know what, I was like, you know what, let's get it all done, because we're only gonna do it once. And like I always say, do it once and do it as best as you can. So that's what he did, and he provided me with it, and he outdid himself with the touch of the Dagmlowlife on there. And yeah guys, this cluster, it's fucking sick. It means a lot for him to send it to me. And remember guys, he has an Instagram. Hit him up on Instagram, get a quote. Maybe right now you're not ready, but later on cash out on one of them if you're trying to set the bar high in your truck, in your interior. He also has a TikTok. Hit him up on TikTok. Check out all his work. Not only does he do this year, he does all GM truck years. Also check him out on YouTube guys, because he has one hell of a giveaway that he's doing right now. And not only because we bought this cluster, but we joined the giveaway before we actually saw that he was doing it. So guys, make sure to join his giveaway. That fucking sound truck is a beast. SS clone, blow through, fully sound system. What else do you want? It's one hell of a fucking truck. I've seen it in person, I've heard it in person, and it's out of there. You know, you have to check it out in person, because like I always say, videos do not do justice. Check that SS clone out in person. But guys, make sure, come out to Bandas y Trocas, check out my truck. We're gonna be out there all cleaned up. Right now we just give it a little rinse, cleaned it up, you know, nothing too crazy. But we're 1 week away from Bandas y Trocas. We're gonna get ready to be out there, and I really want to give him a big shout out, because he made it possible to get this cluster done right before Bandas y Trocas. So this cluster will be out there. You will be able to check out my full interior, my whole truck out there. Check it out, hear it, whatever you want. We will be out there guys. Feel free to say what's up. Once again, big shout out to Easy Clusters guys. Follow him on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe to all his stuff. Hit him up to get your cluster, because I did and I was satisfied. And from me, 100% recommended. He does not slack, he gets it done fast, and he killed it guys. So I want to give a big shout out to him. It's your boy the Dagmlowlife, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.